Jeffrey Epstein, a U.S. financier, dead. Arrested July 6, 2019 for trafficking minors in Florida and New York. J. Epstein and Co., the firm changed the name into Financial Trust Company and based in Virgin Islands for tax purposes. The wealthy financier knew a lot of rich and powerful people, including famous politicians. People believe that he kept secret diary detailing his contact with the rich and the famous. Some people used to call him a terrific guy when they were still having fun together, and now they kept their distance. Nature is very strange indeed. When the man was still rich, those who wanted money, those who wanted to visit him for their own purposes or for social enjoyment, they were going there free. But the moment you get yourself into trouble, nobody wants to know about you. So these guys, even those he used to claim that they were best friends, when he was arrested, they started deserting him. Nobody wanted to associate themselves with him or with what he was doing. And some people, even after his death, they have already started accusing one another of murder. You see, that is what we call democracy in America and freedom of speech. Some people just say what they want to say, but they don't understand what is to be said. And it makes it strange that in life, when you are still rich and famous, everybody loves you. But when you get into trouble, everybody will keep their distance. And you hear one saying, I had nothing to do with him. And the other one saying, I even kick him out of my club. The other one will say, look, what he did was wrong. If you knew that what he was doing was wrong, why didn't you inform him before? It becomes very wrong. And we forget a lot that when somebody is in trouble, then we think that, no, that is not my problem. It is his problem. But that is our problem. We are all affected. The victims are affected. Those young girls are affected. Then it becomes our problem. It becomes all of us, whether you are used to be a friend or what. If those things were happening and you knew, then you should carry that guilty feeling with you. Guilty feeling with you wherever you go, because when it was still nice, you visit him in his island, you enjoy yourself to the maximum. And today you're saying, yeah, I don't know him, I haven't done anything to him, we were not friends. That is nonsense. That is real nonsense. It is a pity that the man died before we all heard from him why he was doing this to young girls. What motivated him? Why should human nature go so far? Why should human nature go so far in doing the unexpected? Because a lot of people never expected that he was going to do that thing to those kids. Some may say, well, it's good, it's now gone. But the wound will remain forever. the wound will remain forever. I wonder, the man was put on a suicide list after he was found nearly unconscious in his cell with injury to his neck. Why? Why in God's name did they leave him alone in his cell? Maybe they should have put extra watch, because you know already that somebody tried it. And then it does not make sense to anybody. That is why people are coming with different claims and conspiracy theory that, they're hiding something. Maybe the man was killed for certain reason. And some people are even going as far as accusing one another for the murder, which does not make sense. You see, when you talk about democracy and freedom of speech in America, it seems it works differently than the democracy and freedom of speech in other countries. I think it will take us a lot of time to understand how that democracy and freedom of speech in America works. Let's hope. Let's all hope for the good ending.